down by the river with notepad and pen to do some writing, working on yet another novel that would not go anywhere. Summer finally beginning after a long winter, dark and crushing, frozen and sunless. Greens and browns and blues forgotten during that black period now recognized and remembered again. Why did I forget I'd see them once more? Why did I lose faith? Why did I doubt? Greens of leaves and grass rising from the dead, browns of woods, blues of the miracle sky, cloudless cathedral dome of nature. The living river ancient, my non-human companion, its silent speech, its liquid body reflecting and shimmering, always here for moments like this, a symphony of birds. I used to force myself, discipline myself, to use any period of relative inactivity to work on myself. During a walk somewhere, during a lull at work or school, even while sitting at the bar drinking a pint of beer, I would experiment with some forgotten esoteric mind exercise or technique I had read about in some obscure text, or put in front of my mind's eye some artistic or intellectual problem I was wrestling with, causing unconscious processes to work in the background until the impasse would finally yield with a burst of illuminating insight. For some reason that day, walking home, I decided to work on myself using a meditation I had read about early in the days of the search. I could not remember if I'd ever used it before, or if I had, it obviously had little effect. I asked myself, who am I? Who am I? Was I my location, my job, my bank account? No, I was not just that. Was I this shape, this form, this body? No, not that. That family, those friends, those relationships? No, I was not that either. Those actions, those successes, those failures, that pride, that guilt? No, I am not that. The disidentification tore and shattered attachments in my mind, which felt as solid as flesh tearing, bones breaking. It's okay. Let it go. I am not that. No, I am not that. Not these thoughts, not these memories, not these desires, not these lusts, not these fears, not those hurts. I am. Just simply, I am. And with that realization, it felt as if my mind was filled with light. At the time, I didn't think much of it. Just another sudden bursting forth of the inner radiance of realization in a life that had been common with it to the point of banality. But looking back now, that was the beginning of the end of the self that I thought I was.